Okay, perfect. Well, for those who don't know who Miro are, this is just a quick introduction to Miro ourselves. So Miro, we are a member of the Hudayco Group. We've been in business for 18 years, so we have over 18 years of industry knowledge. We sell to over 35 countries. We have 5 branches. We have over 170 staff members, and we are actually a distributor that holds stock on hand. So some other distributors may only purchase items that you request. We actually hold stock of items in our warehouse, so therefore we can ship one new product every 12 seconds. Okay, so why should you choose Miro and why should you partner with Miro? Well, there are a couple of reasons why, but the first reason would be our tailor-made solutions. So we thrive on actually not just selling, box dropping solutions. We actually want to give you a full solution. So here we have anything from Wi-Fi to broadband to mobile LTE infrastructure, fiber, networking, security, VoIP, and IoT, of course. Our support is also, we are very customer centric, so we are focused on giving our customers support. We actually have a new offer, which is that we offer new on-site assistance to our customers. And you can also just email support@Miro if you need absolutely anything in regards to any type of support. And then Miro is obviously compliant legally in South Africa, so we have the CASA and NRCS and all those type approvals and necessary things to be able to sell you legally compliant products. We also offer a finance option where you can actually apply for finance on hardware, or you can actually pass it on to your end user, which is also great. And then we have terms accounts, obviously, as well, which we now offer terms from 7 to 30 days. We also have training. So we have certified training courses as well as introductory courses. So whether you need us to custom make you a training session or needs to be on site or at one of our branches, we are able to do all of those things to be able to train your salespeople or the people in your organization to sell the products perfectly. And also, if you need any of that, please do send an email to training@miro.co.za. And please do follow us if you're not following us at the moment on our social media platforms. So we have Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and our YouTube channel, which our webinars and things are being loaded on there. And please also make sure to subscribe to our Miro Academy, where we have awesome videos where you can learn in depth on the products that we do have in our portfolio within Miro. And you can see training videos there, unboxing videos, and so much more. And then we just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to IP Video Talk, who obviously sponsors our online platform. Right, that's me. Thank you so much for that, for listening. And over to you, Andreas.
So, I'm Andrius Unikas. I'm representing Teltonika Networks, a company Teltonika Networks, and basically my journey in this company began about 4 years ago. I have started it by working in sales. After that, went to business development, and now for about 2 years, I represent operational marketing in Teltonika Networks. Well, today I would like to say a huge thanks to Miro as our long-term partner in South Africa. I hope that our partnership will become as an example to others. So for those who are not familiar with Teltonika Networks as a company, I would like to introduce Teltonika Networks shortly. So it is a rapidly growing technology company manufacturing professional network connectivity equipment, for international markets. Through long-term experience in research and development of industrial network devices for IoT and M2M communication, we had developed a wide portfolio of products for the most complex areas of Industry 4.0, smart city, and green energy. As you can see, our 3 main values are to create a reliable, secure, and easy-to-use product. We are originally based in Lithuania, in the heart of Europe, where we create and manufacture all our products. We are in full control of all our product development stages. This way, we can make sure that we deliver only the best quality products. Last year, for example, we grew our local team by more than 45%. And going further, as a part of Teltonika IoT Group, we have local offices in more than 18 countries across the globe. This helps us to be closer to clients with local sales, stock, and support. And having this close connection is essential to enable closed feedback loop that allows us to create better products for different maturity markets and adapt it the way we work in different corners of the world. Uh, Going further, a very important part of our business is having uh, to rely on no external partners when manufacturing is concerned. Like all Teltonika IoT Group products, our devices are made in a modern manufacturing facility in Lithuania. We just moved it into a brand new facility last year, and with strict process and state-of-the-art equipment, we are able to ensure highest quality production. Furthermore, a lot of the manufacturing is automated too, reducing the impact of human error. And one thing that truly sets us apart from the competition is four-stage testing process, during which we test each device which leaves our factory. We begin by testing components, then we do a digital visual soldering inspection, after which we do functionality testing of every device before assembly. Doesn't matter if it's one device, 1,000 devices, or 10,000 devices in a batch, we are testing all of them. And finally, we randomly select completed products for final testing. All of this allows us to produce reliable devices that are used in most sensitive connectivity solutions. Exceptionally low failure rate lets us to grow rapidly, and our growth is the most important aspect in understanding Teltonika Networks. Over the last few years, we have fulfilled very ambitious growth targets, which resulted in 43 million of revenues in 2020, with approximately 45% of growth pace. This would not be possible without an increased rate at which we grow our portfolio as well. So let's talk a little bit more about our product portfolio. So this year, in 2021, we are planning to release around 10 devices, which will even uh, offer more increased opportunities accessible to our partners. Instead of talking about those 25 products which we have released during these years, I would like to highlight the latest ones and the most important ones. So I will begin with RET300, our latest Ethernet to Ethernet router, which is equipped with 5 Ethernet ports, USB port for industrial machinery connectivity, and digital IOs. Furthermore, this router is supporting our RET-OS, which means it is equipped with multiple security features such as VPNs, firewalls. Without all of this, it is compatible with our RMS, remote management system, which makes this product unique for connecting and managing your whole network connectivity. Talking about the key industries or use cases, I must highlight that you can face many new opportunities in the market with this product. For example, imagine that you are having a huge factory and hundreds of networking devices which requires internet. You will be trying to find the best way to ensure that the infrastructure will be cost effective. So instead of using, let's say, many expensive routers, you might use, let's say, RET300, which isn't cellular product, which is Ethernet to Ethernet router. And these routers can be really helpful in examples like home office or small mid-size office infrastructure, since they are not so expensive, but they offer much more stable and reliable distribution of your data. For you to understand and imagine this a little bit better, we have many topology which you can check in our website. Of course, there are plenty of those use cases. You can find 5 or 10 of them in our website. And RET300 and industrial Ethernet router could be implemented in remote IT support solutions or in general network infrastructure. IT could be beneficial in industrial automation, and moreover, RET300 could replace, let's say, managed switches in some cases. RET300, an industrial design router which is made by our R&D team, so that it would be able to withstand low and high temperatures and vibrations, together with the power, industrial power socket and wide range of power voltages. So it is highly secure and easy to use industrial Ethernet router, which is compatible with our RMS. It offers wide range of VPNs, firewall, etc. Going further to another product, which is RET360, it has the same full aluminum casing as our RET300, as our RET-X series routers, but the functionality of this router, RET360, is very similar to our RET240. Furthermore, if you would compare it with its predecessor, RET240, it has two Wi-Fi antennas instead of one. And the main feature includes also 4G LTE Cat 6. As our RET-X series routers, it is equipped again with fully aluminum housing and DIN rail or surface mounting options. And those two Wi-Fi antennas, which I have mentioned a few sentences before, enables a chance to have MIMO 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi on RET360, which can support up to 100 users at a single time. Also, RET360 supports a wide range of power supply voltages from 9 to 30, meaning that you can power up RET360 by using 12 or 24 volt batteries. RET360 enables many, again, different opportunities, like, let's say, remote factory automation or rural areas where the speed is crucial. Also, we cannot forget applications, let's say, such as vending, POS, digital signage, or robotics, which requires bigger data throughput. We believe that RET360 will follow RET240 footsteps and will find a very wide range of different use cases, which we will accumulate together with your help, with Mira help, and share to the market. RET360 is smaller than most of the competitors, so you can mount it probably anywhere. It has a competitive pricing even with Cat 6 mobile connectivity, and it supports RET OS, which enables a full package of software features for most of your IoT solution needs. Another device, our first and only, the RET-X12, has two independent 4G LTE Cat 6 mobile modems, working with two SIM cards to provide a redundancy and maximize connection availability with advanced network security features. When the two modems are working simultaneously, the router can reach the throughput of up to 600 megabits with load balancing feature. In addition, it comes with 5 gigabit Ethernet ports, USB, dual band AC Wi-Fi with 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. The Bluetooth 4.0 low energy connectivity unlocks many interesting solutions with compatible Bluetooth sensors. Finally, RET-X12 has full location services with GPS and can be mounted on DIN rail or surfaces with compatible accessories. Wider than RET-X11 device gave the opportunity to add one additional LAN port. So like mentioned, RET-X12 comes with 5 gigabit Ethernet ports, 4 LAN, 1 WAN, which can be configured also as LAN. Obviously, 2 SIM cards, 1 for each modem, and it has a wider range of power supply voltages, not from 9 to 30, but from 9 to 50. With this wide range of functionalities, for example, a marine market is great for devices like RET-X12. If we would be speaking about marine market, we would see that, let's say, marine component distributors are seeking for additional revenue streams, let's say, when they offer their equipment. Also, many integrators that are working in the marine market, they're offering installations of particular routers, products, screens, etc. to boats and yachts. Obviously, the transportation market is superb, is great for the RTX12 because there is no other option inside a moving bus or a vehicle to obtain internet connectivity, only via SIM cards, the mobile connectivity. Furthermore, RTX12, since it has two mobile modems, it enables a great possibility, superb possibility to use it in transportation business. I have many examples in the past when I was working in sales. I was struggling with clients who were offering public Wi-Fi solutions in buses because they were using one of our competitors who are always let's say saying that they have features like load balancing, speed fusion, etc. And now with the RTX12, you can easily compete with them. Finally, the application scenarios for the RTX12 are truly limitless, from industrial sector to retail market, enterprise, smart city, or energy and utilities. Another product that I would like to highlight is RTX R1. We have included our well-known 2 SIM card feature for the LTE backup, 5 gigabit Ethernet ports, LTE Cat6 module, and dual band Wi-Fi as in our previous RTX series products. Furthermore, we have added 3 new features which we have never used before. So SFP port, console port, and dual power supply. With these features, any business application is perfect for RTX R1. It's just a matter of your imagination. So talking about imagination, imagine that you are having an office with hundreds of devices, but these endpoints requires stable internet source, and RTX R1 plays as a primary internet source with SFP port and as a secondary with dual SIM cards. With dual SIM card functionality, you will have 2 mobile operators for backup, so your solution will have redundancy between different networks and connectivity types, wired or mobile. Dual power supply adds additional value to your solution as you have an opportunity to use different power supplies. So, talking in simple words, RTX R1 cost-effective device is all-in-one enterprise level router. The next product, or I should say 2 products, TSV100 and TSV110, our first industrial grade switches with 5 gigabit Ethernet ports. And the main difference between these 2 switches is that TSV100 has PoE, or 4 ports that are PoE. Furthermore, it has a maximum power budget of 120 watts, meaning 30 watts per port. Both switches have an industrial operating temperature range and aluminum housing. Considering PoE switches, they are mostly popular where CCTV camera connectivity is needed, which nowadays encompass many smart city and retail applications. However, when we consider TSV110, its applications are limitless. It's a simple 5-port Ethernet switch that can be used anywhere and offers much more value in comparison to other established brands that offer industrial-grade quality switches. You can face many new opportunities in the market. Imagine again that you are having factories or offices with hundreds of devices and you are trying to find the best way to be cost effective. And instead of using many expensive managed switches, routers, or whatever, you can use industrial Ethernet switches for factories, let's say. Furthermore, it can be very helpful in many different applications, not only factories, but offices, homes, etc. They are not expensive, but they offer really a stable and reliable distribution of your data. So if you are looking, let's say, for real examples, stories, you can easily check on our website for those applications, or you can ask Maggie for use cases, applications where you can use these switches. We understand that the end client must be unique one, offering unique solution. And with our switches, you can offer such a unique solution for such a unique price. So we realized that in the market, most of our competitors that are offering unmanaged industrial Ethernet switches with only 100 megabits throughput, they are offering also operate temperature range from 0 to 60 Celsius, and the price reaching almost router's price. What you should understand that TSV 110 is equipped with gigabit Ethernet, not 100 megabits. It is also a small-sized device, and trust me, it has really better pricing, full aluminum housing, uh, and it's made in Europe, in Lithuania. So lastly, I would like to speak more about our remote management system. So RMS is a device management and IoT platform which allows you to be in control of your connected solution and consists of three main parts. So RMS management gives you full control over your fleet of Teltonika network routers and gateways, ensuring their security and availability. RMS Connect allows you to reach and control other smart devices remotely, even without public IP. And RMS API helps you to take what you need from RMS and implement it into your IoT platform in any platform you want. So to understand the value RMS can bring to your solution, we can take an example. Well, let's say you have 2,000 routers essential for your normal business operations. Password management and firmware updates are really essential for the security of a solution. Without RMS, you would have to change passwords for your devices and update their firmware one by one. Considering the amount of devices, this could take your system admins probably weeks, if not months. With RMS, you can change passwords and upgrade firmware of 2,000 devices, 5,000 devices with no special training within minutes, just with a few clicks of a button. So talking about RMS use cases, I need to mention that 99% of our use cases include RMS, since it offers unique possibilities. But now only about RMS Connect and how it empowers payment solutions remotely with the help of RET-X12 or any other our router. So POS terminals requires uninterruptible connectivity at all times, which is provided, let's say, by our LTE Cat6 dual SIM RET-X12 cellular router. As this solution demands reaching non-Teltonika Networks devices, those payment terminals, RMS Connect functionality is used to accomplish this task. The effect it has on this system is immense because of multiple reasons. Firstly, it allows the system integrator to remotely monitor each device from the comfort of their desktop. The interface allows accessing the third-party devices just as viewing them in front of you. So whenever any issue occurs, the device can not only be remotely rebooted, but also troubleshooted, just like when being on site. This significantly reduces the travel time and costs associated with it. Another great advantage of RMS Connect is the possibility to conveniently upgrade firmware and carry out multiple configurations on hundreds of devices at the same time from anywhere in the world. The owner of the solution usually implements it in various locations for several different facilities or different shops in this way. So executing such a simple task would be incredibly time-consuming, inefficient, and costly. And with RMS Connect and RMS as a software, you can do it in just a few clicks of the button from anywhere in the world. So thank you for your time. This is all I wanted to share today. Again, you can find all the information in our website. You can find all the information in Miro website about our products. You can ask Maggie. You can ask it's better for sure to ask Maggie. It will be simpler, easier to speak with them. And again, thanks, Mira, for this opportunity, for this chance.
Yeah, thank you, Andreas. That was awesome. That was just the quick overview of their new product. So everyone who joined, thank you so much. And for those who joined a little bit late, not to worry, we will have this webinar up and running on YouTube channel or whatever the case may be. It should also be sent to you if you registered for this webinar. If there are any questions, please do put them in the chat box. Otherwise, please, if you have any questions or you need to have any other information, like where to find the topologies or the use cases on Teltonika Networks website, please do email me. I've just shared my email address in the chat box. Yeah, so thank you so much for your time, Teltonika and Andreas and Agni and Mindikas, who's also joined us. And thank you to all the participants. We really appreciate your time. So I'm just going to give 2 minutes for any questions. Otherwise, then, yeah, have a wonderful week further.